Hey, my country people, gistlover don't open everything. He don't dissect everything. The reason why I am sharing this is because gistlover reached out to the immediate family, according to gistlover, to know the reason why Yul Edochie is acting heartless on social media, as if he's trying to get back at the wife and even his own children. Guys, you will not believe this. I mean, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Anyway, without wasting much time, let's dive into this. Please grab your seatbelt because it's very heartbreaking what I have just read. Chai. Anyway, according to GLB, okay? GLB says, like you all know, apart from cruise and basbos we do here, we also learn lot of lessons here, real life lessons, so we don't end up making mistakes that could be avoided. You all know the Yul Edochie marriage palaver has been on for a while now. You all know how the matter takes start now. I was the one that broke the story of you taking a second wife and paying her bride price, and until I broke the story, May was not aware of the affairs. In fact, she confirmed that she saw it on my page for the first time and almost passed out. Chai! That her husband of more than 15 years will take such decisions, and now on blocks she go see him. Also, the second pregnancy and the hospital where the Judy home wrecker they use now violence headquarters first post am then too. In fact, I lost my page on that matter and we moved again like nothing happened. So the whole saga stirred different reactions from we online in-laws. Why some are wishing that you come back to his senses, some are wishing May divorce his selling yash. Now the matter still dey ground before the unexpected happened. May and you lost their first son. The news hit a lot of us as the family was still unsettled. Now they lost their son. One would think this great loss will make you refrain from social dramas, but we were all wrong. Not long after the son died, Mark also took my page and I was away for so long. While I was away, a lot happened, which is what I want to shed light on now. Bloggers were just reposting the videos Judy made without getting to the roots of the matter. I got hundreds of DM pleading that I should come back fast and shed more light on this matter because Judy guts is alarming. We thought after the first video the whole madness go stop, but he no stop. Oh, it continued. I got so curious and vow say I go get to the root of this matter. Now so I begin my research. Reached out to few of the family friends, but all of them they fear to talk. Now so I carry my two left leg enter another zone. I reached out to few family members. Then the truth came out. The three different people that spoke to me all said the same thing. So now this is what happened. After May and you lost their son, you wanted to return to his senses. In fact, he warned Judy to stay off him for a while, deleted his pictures on Instagram and was trying to stay focused. Only for Judy to call him on phone, say her pastor see one vision to Yulo, say if he is not fast, then go kill Yulo. Now so the wandering bola where no one die, but one use prick cause trouble, collected the prophet number. The prophet is said to be based in Imo. According to my source, the prophet told you that he needs to see him fast to avert what is about happening again. It was said that you told the prophet that he couldn't come as he was still mourning his child. Long story short, the Shah arranged a day for the prophet to come instead of them going. That was the beginning of May woes. The pastor came. After prayer, it was said that the prophet told you that May wanted to kill you and Judy with pregnancy, and that it is only God that made the whole thing turned on May's son. The prophet went further to tell Judy and you to be careful and pray more, and they will use their eyes to see the end of their enemies. The matter became very messy as Odiewu, wey call himself Odogu, called the first wife and started ranting, asking what he has done to warrant such. May was confused. Oh my God, this is making me emotional. Ah, God, I beg. May was confused and almost going insane because being accused of wanting to kill her husband and killing her son is the height of it. Judy, on the other side, took to social media, crying and making videos on how God loves her. And I remember that video where she make Abi shedding May. In all of this drama, May is still mourning and didn't say a thing because she was confused. As if that was not enough, Judy went to plan with her Zuma Rock Nyash. That's one where they say Kayamata to catch man, but she no get husband. She do Zuma Rock Nyash. Gosh. I was reading this thing, like I was feeling emotional until gistlover started calling Sarah Zuma Rock. No be lie, I beg. All are still the same Babu husband. So now that one planned with Judy to spread the divorce rumor to blogs and tell blogs to drag May to move on. As if that is not enough, they keep making videos to mock May and shade her. The game plan is to frustrate her to leave the house so Judy can take over all the properties the husband and wife both acquired. Judy was making videos. Judy was posting on YouVerify page to pepper May. The whole accusation, coupled with the loss of her son, was too much for May to bear. As if that was not enough, you goes about telling who cares to hear that May want to buy him, and if not for the prophet, he will be 6 feet down today. He also tells who cares to know that a woman who he can't control is not his wife. He said he told May to do a disclaimer online and tell everyone that she is okay so everyone can leave him alone, but the wife refuses to do so. He said na May they pay bloggers to defame am and Judy. The one who he come talk again be say May was looking for an excuse to get freedom and follow other men. In his word, he said just few months after the polygamy saga, May don begin travel with one lady where they arrange give men for obodoyibo. He said a lot to justify himself, and the Make wife till now, May never say pim on top this matter. They changed the narrative and heap all the blames on May. May friends who pleaded to be anonymous said May mental health is messed up and they have been praying for her. They keep checking on her to see she is fine. At some point in time, she felt so ill. Now, to confirm all this talk, una see wetin this grown tata baby wey call himself Azubike talk. They talk for you to know that you and the unfortunate Judy has been going about changing the narratives and painting May as the bad one. As it is now, Judy isn't stopping anytime soon. Big the first child is a mistake. The price he paid, na mistake be that one too. The second child, na mistake too. This is why I keep telling women, never build with a man. Oh, if you must build with a man, you yourself, you must be finished. You must be a finished building. 80% of men out there forget so easily. Build yourself first. Prayers has been up for May to come out of her present situation so she can decide if she still want to stay or finally take the bold step to leave. But for now, her friends and family said she is still yet to get over her late son. We pray for divine strength from above for her. As for Judy and the Zuma Rock abandoned Olosho friend, they should ask Stella Damasus how far. If it stay, but Kama no dey disappoint. And for the what GL Bitor say Azubike talk, okay? Azubike they try to defend you, okay? You can see his comments over here, and I just want to read from where he said that I used to support me, but after hearing something directly from you, I was shocked. Do you see that? Still, that doesn't mean I have believed your story until I hear from me directly. For now, I had to modify my criticism of you till further information from me. By the way, this Azubike, according to the news out there, now this same guy met Sarah Martins, Judy's friend, his ambassador in his hotel. Now they see that. So that is a clarity that he's like he has been compromised. He's already biased. The world may turn against me, but God will never leave her. That is what I know. Una see how this story be.
I feel so sorry say you the Edochie, all the movie where they act. See, that is why I know they watch Nollywood again, because all those movies where they act, nothing dey inside them, because they don't learn. When you check their life, they do opposite of what they act. So tell me, how can a grown man allow a said pastor be the one to control him with the help of Judy? Eh? So you don't know, say some people that they pep pastors make they talk wetin they want talk, so that they go use and scatter families, and you fell for that. Wow, my wow is wild. What I want to say is this: when I see this thing where they talk now, the plan of Judy, if this is exactly what it is, then you don't know what he's doing. So what Judy is doing now is to make you to turn against his wife, because Judy knows that you actually love his first wife. It's just that he allowed himself to be bullied into marrying her. Okay. She knows that you does not want to let go, so now she wants to twat and change the whole narrative and make you the Edochie to see me as an enemy, which is why she came out to start saying, why I no go make a younger say God they fight her battles. Chai, oh man, God is really merciful. That is all I can say. Imagine, and Yul is there videoing and posting it on his page, being carried away by the money that comes with it. Drama, more drama, and more drama. So this is so heartbreaking. My own is this, I can't say that May should just stay with you, be waiting, because at this point her life is equally at stake here. As a woman that is so desperate to do this kind of a thing, what do you guys think she will not do? See, let me tell you, this kind of wicked people, what they will do is, as she has successfully turned the heart of you against me, a woman that he lived with for over 15 years, is now that she wants to buy her and he believed. As she has successfully done that one, her next target would be to use you to turn his children, May's children, against her. Like, Judy gonna tell you, or you go use the same pastor way you used to go to tell me, say separate, go to tell you, say separate your children from your wife. She go buy your children. You see, say your first one don't buy, and that one too, mumu, go come believe them, go come they poison the heart of their children. After that, the next target now for the same Judy to also use, now for the same Judy to also turn against you, Edochie. He will make him to turn his back on his children, make him concentrate. See, as he don't born one, don't born two. You think that he's here to stop? She go see how she did not even allow the other pikin to reach 1 year. She desperately got pregnant again because she knows what she's seeking. She wants to stand strong to make sure say nobody go fit comot am for that family. My own be say, it's just that the family of you, the Edochie, they are so calm. Even the family of men, they are so calm, because e get some family where you go be all this nonsense, they will not try it. I'm telling you, they will not try it. So this narrative of Yul Edochie accusing his wife May Edochie of, that time that she did not mind what Yul Edochie was doing. She traveled to the UK with her friend, an influencer. They now turned it now, that she's not going there to look for a man. Oh, so the paper you say she went there, and your mind don't tell you say nah man. God, you see how some men are narcissistic. This guy is a narcissistic from what I'm seeing, because you want to act the same thing you're doing boldly. You want to accuse her when you have no evidence. Just you don't have any evidence. You want to accuse her, say that she's looking for means to be free. Oh, so you want her. Now I see why he's so pained, because May Edochie does not want to fall to his or dance to his tones. He's ready to paint her blue, black, and purple. God is watching. That is what I know. All these things, what they do, God they watch. Yes, they say weeping may last for a night, but joy go come for morning. I know say everything go there all right. Last. I know say May go there okay. My country people, in this now, what do you guys think May Edochie should do? Personally, if I am the one, this is getting so toxic already. She needs to find her peace and leave. I know that it's hard, it's difficult to walk away from a 15 years marriage. It's difficult, and Yul Edochie might probably be the only man she has ever met and loved, but the man don't forget everything, even all the things they built together. He now wants to chase her out so that he go carry Judy omo men, God is watching. Make I just end am here.